Yes, guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you had a good weekend, everyone. Yeah, one day I'll start uploading at weekends, but it's mainly going to be weekly stuff for the time. But yeah, let's crack on with the video today. Basically, I've had a few more parts turn up, which is good. I've got my slave cylinder for the clutch. Let me go through it with you. So yeah, I've got my master cylinder turn up. That's off an MB6, I believe. Goes in there fine. I've always had this. I bought this for the EP3, but I'm going to use it and it fits. So I've got my clutch line there as well ready, which is good. So I'm going to be using that. These turned up. Some control arms for the rear, because obviously you see the state of the others. Yeah, these ain't no fancy make, but they'll do for the time. And they'll obviously be a lot better than the stock ones. So yeah, and obviously when the bushes go, you can get proper bushes and put the decent bush kit in them anyway. So yeah, happy with them. We got these buried in the shed, handbrake cables when I do the rear disc conversion. I think that's about it for what's turned up, I think. But yeah, so basically what I plan to do today is get all the rear end ready for the trailing arms to be done, because they still haven't turned up. Bought them off someone off a Facebook group. He said that basically they're going to take a while. See, the deliveries ain't been great, so yeah, I'm waiting on that. It's the only one literally I'm waiting for now. I've got my bushes to go in there. Oh yeah, these turned up as well. Another thing I forgot to mention. I only got standard ones. Brand new bushes for the rear trailing arms to refurbish them. So yeah, all the back, basically the whole car is going to be like sitting on new. So it's going to have new suspension, new bushes all round. The only thing that hasn't been changed yet on the front is the bushes. But obviously once I've got the car together and that, I'll take to my mate Craig. Me and him will bang out getting all the proper bushes on it. I'm going to get the Black Series hard ones so that the car can basically hold the power, because I don't want another EP3 job basically where the EP3 is all over the place. So yeah, I'm hoping this is going to be a lot better. I know my EK9 was at 500 or something. I mean, I know obviously it weren't as much power as EP3, but you could just plant it and the car would just sit there and just laugh at you. Like there's a lot of torque as well. Like, I can't remember the torque figure. It was massive though, but it was still a big build, you know. So yeah, I'm hoping I can just plant this and just enjoy the ride instead of having to fight the car like, I'm gonna crash. So yeah, but anyway, enough rambling about that. I'm gonna crack on today, get all the arches done at the back, cleaned up, painted and undersealed. Gonna get underneath of the car undersealed, get all the crap stuff out of the way really. Because obviously these are the boring parts of the video. I know you want to see the engine going in, turbo kit going in, blah blah blah, starting up, and then things like that. So I'm gonna knock this out today. Hopefully it's gonna be the last boring parts of the video, I'm hoping. So I'm gonna jump on it now. Alright guys, I've come in today, and obviously I said I want to get the boring bits out of the way, so I've just been banging it out. Been here probably about an hour and a half now, maybe a bit longer, and I'll show you the progress I've done. These are the boring bits, as I say, so I'm going to just go over these quick for you, because yeah, if there's any questions on people want to do it on their own build, just drop them in the comments and I'll answer them for you the best I can, or on my Facebook page. So yeah, I'll show you what I've got up to anyway. So yeah, there's the old trailing arms off with the drums. So yeah, I've got a plan for these. So yeah, these drums are going to be coming off. I've got a plan. I'll talk about that way down the line. So yeah, they're off. I would have, obviously, I know you see on the handbrake cables are off as well. Got to get ready to get the new ones on. Well, I say new, used ones, but yeah. This side, all undersealed, very nice. So yeah, she's all done, all fresh. Took me a while, give it a good clean, a good bloody, yeah. Took me a while to get that clean, but yeah, so as you can see, she's fresh. So that's that side. This side, as I was pulling it off, snapped one bolt. That wasn't a problem, so obviously these are going. Obviously I'm gonna have to get a bolt to replace. That's not a problem anyway, it's all minor stuff, so. Yeah, and we have number 2 all painted. I did paint under here as well, but I put the plastic back on and painted that as well, just being extra. You probably shouldn't. I reckon that probably won't dry now being on plastic, but I've never done it before, so we'll see. But yeah, the filler neck, wow, the filler neck was completely like brand new metal. Obviously it's wet, I can't show you, but yeah, there was not one bit of rust on it, and that's common for rusting. So yeah, I was really shocked at how well this car has been maintained. But yeah, she's all freshly painted. And yeah, we're undersealed the rear arches. Now I'm gonna go along and do the rest of the car, which is gonna be a bit of a pain. So yeah, it's gonna take a while doing the underneath of the car, because obviously you've got to clean it and then apply the underseal. So it may take a while that. But yeah, as I was just under there, I felt something tickling my neck. I had a massive spider crawling up me as well. The drawers are working on the floor. Probably going to be looking to get a new place within the next few months. Going to talk to someone about going in halves on a place and get a proper garage, and then start looking to take more work on really, and advertise for more work instead of just word of mouth. So yeah, that's something to look forward to in the future. But till then, I've got to do floor work. So yeah, more spiders on me. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to jump under that car now, start getting the undersealing done, because I want this out of the way. Once all this crap's out of the way, then I can start getting the engine ready today, I think. Yeah, probably today. Let me crack on. All right, guys, so I've got the full underseal done. Yeah. It's done, basically. It's been headache. I'm glad it's out of the way now. But yeah, I've done the hole underneath the car. Yeah, so that's obviously some of the main boring stuff out of the way that you can see. But that undersealing is done, so happy with that. Yeah, so all the undersealing is done. Need to let that dry. Let's get this area in. Don't know why that was that. Anyway, yeah, but we're gonna let that dry, and then probably start putting the rear trailing arms, not the trailing arms, the lower control arms on, and the rear suspension. So bit's gonna start getting good now. But while I'm waiting till that dry, I might clean up the place a bit and wheel out the engine and start getting the engine ready to go in. So yeah, now the exciting stuff's gonna start. Also, I've got a bit of boring stuff to do, because I wait for trailing arms and then got to refurb them and then fit them, but there's nothing I can do about that, otherwise I'd be doing that now. But yes, that's most of the boring stuff out of the way, really. So I'm gonna start getting the place tied up, and then we're gonna crack on with the engine. Alright guys, I thought I'd better do some filming, because it's been a minute. Had a power cut for half an hour a little while ago. It's all back on now. I had to have a break then, obviously, because I need lighting. It's pretty dark in here without my lights. But I'll show you what I've been getting up to, and now here's where the fun begins. So the K ready to go in. Oh yes. Right, so what I'm going to do now, I'll explain it to you, is I'm going to get this K in. Obviously, we're only using this K just to get all the electrics right, to hear it crank. Just get up and running, obviously, in there. There won't be no, obviously, as you can see, there's no throttle body. It's just to get all the wiring done, basically, on this. So if I put the engine in and I can crank it and know it starts and that, I'm happy. That comes straight back out. And then the EP3 engine will be going in here. So yeah, now obviously got this mount on. When I had this to put this mount on, guys, this bolt hole in here, obviously it's threaded, but no bolts seem to fit it. The bolts that come with it didn't fit it. It was all, it's like, I don't know if the thread had been distorted when they welded it or something. So I had to drill it out, and then obviously I've nut and bolted it through. That's fine now. Obviously bolted it all on. That's all solid now. Got my gearbox mount on. Got this mount on here. So the plan is to lift the car. Obviously, as the way I've done the EP3 engine, lift it up as high as you can, and then obviously drop it down over the top of the engine. So yeah, and obviously line up the holes on this side. Obviously that's the engine mount there, and line it up, and then line the gearbox side up here. And then, yeah, once the engine's bolted in, start getting the wiring done. That won't be done today, but the main aim is to get this bolted in fully today. So I'm going to jump on it now, guys. Let me be as quick as I can. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap this video up now for you. Usually I do 2 days worth of work and whack it into one video. But today I've been on it. I don't know why, but I've been on it. So let me show you where we're at, because I'm quite happy, man. Yeah, I was obviously going to do 2 days worth, but I've done so much today. Don't know how, really, to be honest with you. I just felt like a normal day, but it's like 4 o'clock now. I've been here. I've got here late as well today, because I had a bit of a laying, so I had toothache for the last God knows how long. So yeah, I banged out a lot of work, and looking at it now, I learned there's a few things that's got to be changed as well, but this is my first time doing it, so I'm going to go through it with you now. We K-swap, baby. Oh yeah. We K-swap. Fully mounted. There. 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 So yeah, we are full K-swap. That is in there. I don't know if I'm going to have to do it on the lower setting when I put my engine in, because of our high sitting. All use K20 heads, K-swap heads and that. Let me know if I'm going to have to go on the lower setting. It's close, man. I know it's close, but you experienced guys who've done it will... Because obviously we've got 2 holes on here. Let me see. So I'll see. Yeah, I'm on the top setting, but I don't want to be smashing my sump, so I don't know if I'm going to leave it on the top setting or the bottom setting. You experienced guys, drop a comment, let me know what's best, please, because on the back one, I've got it seems to be on the bottom one. And the engine's sitting lovely. Sitting in a really nice angle. It's completely straight, so it looks like it's tilting back, but it's actually, yeah, very slightly actually, yeah, very slight tilting back, but that's really nice angle. So yeah, that's what we've done today. We've got the engine in. I've got to finish buttoning up the engine. I've got most of the stuff on it ready to start. Got to put the oil pan on. I've got some new oil coming, should be in the next couple of days. And then I'm going to get to the wiring. But yeah, so today, a recap, engine's in. Engine's buttoned up and in. Obviously, the whole of the car is undersealed and looking lovely. So yeah, really happy with the progress. So I've got to clean it up obviously still yet, but been undersealed all underneath, and really looking forward to the way it's coming. I'll talk about this more, guys, as I get to it. But if you're doing K-swaps on EKs, you're going to need some EG forks. Because, let me show you. Just go through this with you quickly. I will go through it again, but just now while they're down. The EK fork, a lot thinner than that, so you've got a bigger gap for the shafts and that to go through. Small, big, you see the difference? So yeah, so you're going to have to get some EG, I don't know what they're called, suspension forks, I suppose. But yeah, so waiting on the trailing arms to come, and then I can get all that stuff buttoned up, getting all the suspension on. Tomorrow, I'm probably going to be looking at the electrical side of things. Yeah, I'm going to go from there, because now I'm intrigued. I know I'm going to have to move the shifter cables now. They're not going to work there, so I'm going to move them. I'm going to cut to the side. There's a guy on Instagram. He gave me a bit of advice. Forget his name. Sorry, mate. I do appreciate you. But I'm going to copy the way he's done it. He showed me. And I'm going to cut a hole to the side. And then just have them sort of... I'm not even looked in there yet. So I'm not even... But yeah, I'll have them running to the side. So I'm more in line with the gearbox. So yeah, man. You can see... Big things, really buzzing. Nah, really buzzing. So, but we K-swapped, boys, we K-swapped. So yeah, as you can see, I'm happy. Never done this before, all on my own. Obviously, I've had bits of advice. That's not really fair saying all on my own. I've had lots of advice from people, lots of helping hands. Obviously, not physically, but like to tell me how to do the job of certain things and that, and I appreciate you all. But physically, I've done it all on myself. Put the engine in, prepped the whole car all on my own. Everything's all off my own back. So once this K-swap's done and it's perfect, I'm going to look to be doing K-swaps in the future. I've got a couple of Ks already as well. So I might buy some chassis and just do some K-swaps and sell them on. So yeah, because I know people are wanting K-swaps nowadays and that's what it's about. So yeah, sorry guys, I'm talking to you. I'm using my phone obviously, and I've got a comment on my YouTube come up. It's just scrambled my brain a bit. But yeah, so gonna wrap the video up here for you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you're starting to see the light now, because I really am. Next bit, if the train alarms turned up today, I'm not sure if they have or not, but if they have, then I'll go into obviously whack them on tomorrow. I want to get the shell done completely, so I can say, bam, I can just work on the engine side of things. And then yeah, so tomorrow I'm hoping to come back and just do the wiring. But hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you can see the light. Hope you can see where we're going, and really excited, guys. Any questions, any likes, any comments, whatever you're gonna do, drop it in the comment box, because I like seeing your support. I like seeing your advice. Anything's welcome, criticism, whatever, because I'll take it on board and learn from it. Yeah, and I hope you're enjoying it. So like, subscribe, share, guys. Come on, man, let's get these subscribers up. I'm only at 1,200. I want to get up to them big boys, boosted boys, 800k and all that stuff. I know it's hard work, especially being in the UK, but thanks for all the support anyway. I love it all. Thank you very much. See you soon, guys, tomorrow.